let's go ahead and get into the notes and see what we get here with Charon's Vail. Super excited. This is really good stuff. So, okay, so I'm assuming the feature here is rose. All right, so it says top note and top note only, rose. Heart notes, patchouli, sandalwood, oud, and atlas cedar. So no citruses in here. In the base, cistus labdamen and saffron. To me, it like a sparkly, I thought it would be like a bergamot or something like that. But maybe this is just the quality of the rose that could just give that off. With rose being a distinctive note as it is, I definitely caught like some sparkling citrus in the opening. But like I said a few seconds ago, this is definitely starting to get a little bit darker. Yeah, it is a very, I wouldn't call this fragrance flattering. I wouldn't call it that. This fragrance has a very significant distinction about itself. This is something that you're just not going to get confused about when you smell this fragrance. And I'm very excited that Christian and his team decided to go with this more spicier, darker take when producing this rose fragrance. Like I said, the oud in here is really nice. You can tell it's a good quality oud. It's not stinky, medicinal. It's not something that's running you away. God, it's one of the better rose fragrances that I've ever smelled. Like, it's up there. Like all of my favorite rose fragrances that I have talked about. And just sticking with the House of Argos, like I'm going to take this over Lotron Civil War, and I may be taking this over Palace Athene. Now, I love the cashmere, and that's one of my favorite notes in all the fragrances, and it's well represented in Palace of Athene. But this here, it just has this mysterious elegance about it. Very, a mysterious elegance. That's what this has about this fragrance. Very intentional with, the intent is clear with the build of this fragrance. Christian and his team with another phenomenal job here. And I'm not just saying that because this bottle was sent my way. I am a fan of Argos. I was a fan of Argos before Argos even knew who I was. I was blessed to, get some samples from some good friends. Shout out Hidden Gems. Shout out I think E. Kroom. Shout out those who just sent samples my way and allowed me to experience the house. The Bishop, Jared Miller. Before I even had the opportunity to interview Christian and experience the brand in this way. So this is one of my favorite houses, top 3 ever, top 3 ever. This is beautiful, mysterious, elegant. There's a seductive sexiness with this as well. Very cute. Oh, so now more of this dry, woodsy, earthy, woodsy component. Maybe that's the patchouli and the cedar wood. Starting to become a little bit more mature. So in the opening, wow, this is changing like rapidly. In the opening, I got this bright rose. It just says rose in the on the box, but it smells like more of a more Turkish rose. But I thought I was getting like a sparkly citrus, but a very bright rose in the opening. But it's definitely switching up for sure. This is something that I'm going to be looking forward to wearing and experiencing and getting full grasp on what Charon's Vail is all about. But this bottle is gorgeous. It is beautiful. Coming off of Sacred Flame, this is a whole nother ball game.